Let's continue this discussion with Hogan Gidley, former Deputy White House Press Secretary for then President Trump. Hogan, always good to have you. Good to see you. Can we just first talk about this mugshot here? I mean, does this booking photo become the greatest fundraising tool that Donald Trump has ever had in his back pocket?
Without question. I think that both the right and the left are going to try to use this to their political advantage. The left will say, how in the world, they'll show the picture and they'll say, how in the world could you vote for someone who's been indicted? Look at the mugshot, for heaven's sakes. The right will say, this person is the tip of the spear for the weaponization of the federal government against American citizens. Donald Trump is innocent. He's done nothing wrong. They've attacked him before he was president, while he was president, now after he's president. This man has been martyred. He's been attacked. His family, his businesses, his staff, his friends, all hauled into court. This man right here personifies a justice system that is two-tiered, that protects certain people and prosecutes others. They'll use it for fundraising. It'll be on mugs. It'll be on T-shirts, and they will raise a fortune off of it.
And let me ask you this, because you had such rare proximity to the president. You could probably count on two hands the people who knew him the way you did and interacted with him. If all of these indictments become all of these convictions, let's just say, do you think that he should still run for office and be president of the United States in 2024?
Well, there are a lot of ifs in there, Marky. I don't want to get necessarily into things that I can't predict for the future. But I will say, to this point, it hasn't hurt him at all politically. Obviously, indictments are not convictions. That remains to be seen what will happen to him on the legal front. And someone like Alan Dershowitz, a person I worked with, a famed attorney, very well known. I worked with him on the impeachment case. But Dershowitz points out the venue for these cases is a problem for Donald Trump because it's New York, it's Atlanta, it's D.C., somewhere that Joe Biden won 92-5 over Donald Trump. So those are problems for the president potentially from a venue standpoint, but also legal scholars I've talked to, like Alan Dershowitz, Jonathan Turley, and others point out there's really no case here. It's very difficult. The bar is set really high. And if they think they're going to convict Donald Trump on the fact that he really believed he didn't win the election, they got another thing coming, because he absolutely believes he did.
Yeah, Dershowitz on our airwaves last week saying it's a lot of the similar tactics than he and his team did in 2000 for Al Gore. We all saw President Trump post on X. That's what Brooke and I were just talking about a little bit earlier. For the first time since being banned from that platform since January of 2021, sharing his mugshot with the message that just says, never surrender. What do you make of this being what brought him back to this social site that didn't want him here?
It is so important for this reason. Now, look, 80% of the traffic on Twitter is done by 20% of the users, so still not a big deal. But it is from a perception standpoint, from also a political standpoint, because Donald Trump is brilliant at counter-programming. He went on Tucker Carlson, did a one-on-one while the presidential debate was going on with the GOP candidates trying to win that nomination. Brilliant counter-programming. And here we are. He wiped everyone off the news cycle by having to go to Atlanta and get this indictment done in person, get arrested in person. He chose to do it the day after the debate, so it would kind of make the debate null and void at that point. Then he turns around and posts it on Twitter. He hadn't been back on the platform. He said he wouldn't get back on it. He's focused on Truth Social, growing that business. It's been a really good tool for him to use. Now he's back on Twitter. The amount of times I read he's back and captioned this photo on Twitter last night was unbelievable. I think he did a really good, savvy political move here.
Yeah, it was a big move on a big political day. But yeah, to your point, any play that the other GOP candidates got on Wednesday night in Milwaukee, it's gone now after yesterday. Hogan Gidley, thanks as always for your perspective. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.